Okay, check it out. So here's some feedback on Kendall's reel. So it starts off. You got a through ball here for her. Nice. Nice. So since it's the first play, actually, that's all right. There's not a whole lot of lead time. This one I think has a lot of lead time, so I would trim it up. So I need to figure out, let's see, when is this one? This one is 12 seconds. I think just a lot of that time we should just trim up a little bit of it, just make it a little shorter. So great 1v1. Let me find that real quick. All right, so great 1v1. Was this it? I don't think so. Oh, this is it. All right, so I'm just gonna shorten this up a little bit on the front. I think that's that's 2 seconds off already. Could potentially go another one. She's still tracking her down. Could potentially go another one. Yeah, I think that's fine. And it still gets the point across. And then even afterwards, there's another second, which shows her moving, which is good. But if there's not a ton of value, then she passes it, you see her moving, that's fine. I think that's good. Don't need to add all the extra time there. And let's see, skip that. Okay, let's head back to the reel. All right, so we're on to the next one. Boom, turns her. So that play I already shortened actually. It bounced over their head or whatever, and there just wasn't value there. The value really is her getting the ball turning and going. So that's a solid play now. This one starts off well in the timing. Plays a big ball right to her teammate's feet. That's great. Next one. Big tackle, knocks the girl down, plays feet. Love it. It had a little length on the last one, but there's some value there for moving up the field. So, boom, another 1-2. Gets it, passes it over, nice. Okay, we got a tackle here. Let's see it. Boom. Boom, nice. She goes down, so I don't like it when players make tackles and go down. So we might try to see if we can find another tackle there. She plays a pass through to her teammate. That was good. Okay, it shows her player then beat it and get the cross off. So, I get that standpoint because, you're kind of showing, okay, it led to something. It led to something big. But I still don't think we need to show all that. So we'll go and I just think there's valuable seconds there that we could probably shorten up. I don't think it's enough value to show they go down and get the cross. So good through ball 2. This is against Pride ECNL right here. And then the 16-second clip against Pride. Might be the only real highlight in this one. Let's see. Yeah, so there we are. Let's shorten it up 3 seconds, and let's just see what it looks like. So she's on the ball, boom. Finds the pass, great. Can this show them connecting and okay, so she's connecting and getting the ball there. That's fine. Thought I shortened that up. It's still long. Go another 2 seconds shorter. If she was the middle player and she got it through and then they get across, maybe. But since she's just the player in the back, she connected there, they connected up. I think that's enough to show. If they scored a goal, okay, maybe we keep it that length. But okay, so we edited that one. Let's go back now. All right, where in the heck were we? That is the question. Let's see. Bugged out on me here. Back to 9. Yeah, that's the one we just did. Okay, so moving on to 10 now. Gets a ball. Boom, boom. Turns to get the third ball. Okay, definitely a weaker play there. I like how she gets it and transitions quickly up the field on that one. That's nice. Boom, comes in, makes a tackle. Stinks that the camera doesn't show her complete this pass. Makes a player. Loses, she wins it back. Makes another good pass to her teammate. Oh, and keeps moving. Okay, great. All right, this one. Boom. Is there a spotlight on this one? It didn't load there. Okay, we need to add a spotlight to this guy. But boom. Steps in big, makes a tackle. Boom, makes the pass. Okay, that's a good one. I like this one. Let me just double check, because that same play, that's hard to see, right? She's pretty small. I think that same play is in these 1v1s or in the close-up shots. I think. I feel like I saw it somewhere, but I could be wrong. I think this. Boom. Boom. So it's the same play, it's just closer up, and the other one is just so far. I think it's better to show this play here. So we'll put this one in instead of that one. Let's preview this. So obviously physicality, tackle, and then I'll put tackling, transition, vision, pass. Oh, then she makes another pass. All right, we'll chop out that when her teammate loses it, but I think that should be on the money. And then we will put description, controlling the midfield, because I don't know how else you can describe all the things happening here. Okay, save that. Doesn't need a spotlight. All right, so I'm gonna add this in. So it's 62 here. But let's go back and take it out of the reel. Let me find where it was here. Where were we? Right here. All right, so we're gonna take 14 out. Then we're gonna go back to that one and add it in. Controlling the midfield right here. Add to highlight reel. We could also add to one of her plays here. Well, I mean, it's both really. I'll add it defensive because I like her big body there. We'll add it to that playlist too. And now it's in the reel. And I will just for now move it back up to where you had it to highlight number 14. Oh, sorry, I gotta move it up to 14. So it's right here. And it's giving me issues because it's the last highlight in the playlist. Okay, let me just move that up to 14. So we got it in the same spot. Boom. 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 Up to 18. 4 more to go. Okay, 14, check, got it, boom. All right, moving on, 15. Plays under her other midfielder. Plays the ball right in behind. It doesn't go directly to her teammate, but it's inside of the outside back, which makes it dangerous. Okay, she wins it there. Just makes a clean pass. That one is good positioning and stuff, but that one's definitely, 16 is definitely a lower level, so we'll see what else is out there. Okay, this play right here, 17, is the same as this play. They clipped it twice, so it came in before they uploaded it into our platform, so it shows twice, but we don't need it twice. So we're gonna remove that. Nice little cut there. Okay. Oops. Here's your little dummy. Whoop. Finds feet. That works. What was the one before that? Okay, the little cut in the back. And then this one plays her tight, wins the ball. Nice. Okay, and then 21 stays with her. Stays with her, wins the ball. Nice. Okay, so I added this one already, and then she makes a pass. Like, that's a good play. Like, I think that's a solid play. I mean, let's look at that one again. I think that makes its way up the playlist too. Look, she's putting pressure on her. Makes a tackle. Girl gets the lucky touch. Comes back. Still wins it. And then plays it smart. Passes it off. And the other girl was pretty quick too. Like, she had to do work to stay with her. So I like that play. I think it definitely beats this one, this one, this one, that one, that one, that's a offensive, so it's a little bit different. But I'll move this up to at least 16 for now. I think it could make its way up further. Okay, so right now we have 22 highlights in the reel. Potentially some of the last ones are definitely weaker. So I did not even look through the highlights of these games yet. Because a lot of the action I feel like is here, where it's stuff that they already clipped as some of their favorites. So if we focus here, there's some that I already added to playlists. So I think we go and focus on those first. So here's one I put as offensive highlight. Let's take a look. Okay, so she battles for that 50-50. And then it's kind of holding her spot underneath. And then sees the opportunity, makes a nice quick touch before a defender can get there, hits the crossbar. Okay, all right, decent offensively that we haven't shown yet. Let's take a look at this one. Offensively. Okay, like, has quick pressure, makes a quick turn, quick when she gets the pressure, finds her teammate. Not bad. Okay, let's look at defensive. Just a touch around her. passes it, wins it back, wins it back again. Just a lot of fight showing her physicality, which we've already shown, so I don't think we have to show that. Let's see. Do any of these beat? I think I like this one. Takes the girl down 50-50. Yeah, she is smaller, but... And then makes the split and passes it. Now, we don't know where this ball's going, unfortunately. We don't know if somebody's up there or not. I think there's actually not. But we're not showing much of her on the ball dribbling like this. So, I really like it. I think we keep it. And it's tough. I think we throw it in there. It shows some skills of some other things she's not doing. Although we're not showing her connect the pass. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Okay, here's a 1-2, which we haven't shown in the reel yet, of just a little quick 1-2. It's simple. She also puts it in the air, which isn't great with her left foot. Let's take a look at this one. She wins the ball, beats her, and then passes it over. I think this girl ends up stepping in. Should one of her teammates have gotten there because they're closer? Yes. But I guess it is a tricky spot kind of where she put it. But the beginning of this play, she actually kind of got beat defensively. But we can take that out and show, okay, what can she do now here on the offensive side of the ball? And I think that there's something there to show she's beating her in the midfield. So I would say we add that to the reel. Now that puts us at 24. That's our sweet spot. So let's go back and let's look at the order of this reel again from the beginning. Beats a player, touch, plays it, passes it through. I like that. I'm going to shorten up that one in the beginning as well. Okay, we've gotten this one shorter now. It just shows her defending. Love it. Okay, she gets it. She checks her shoulder, beats the player on the inside. That's a solid play. Gets the ball here. Plays a nice volley to her teammate who makes a solid touch, which makes that play look really good because they trust each other. Makes a good touch. Tackle, knocks the player down. Love it. Here, tracks back. Ball gets popped out. 1, 2, and switch. Lovely. To feet. Okay, next up, positioning. Sees the girl winning it, about to turn, so she steps in and wins it. She goes down there, but you're right. She does some good stuff. Maybe we move that one down a little bit, though, I'm thinking. That one, she takes the time, finds the pass. This one gets the ball. Has time on the ball in this one. So, yeah, she makes the through balls, but she has tons of time. So, again, that one I don't know about having so high up. So, 9 and 10, I think, are the two. Was it 9 and 10? No, it was 8 and 10. 8 and 10. Thinking of moving down. Boom. You can't really see where she passed it to on that one. It just cut short, but I might have to refresh this page, but show some speed there with the touch. It's the mag. So 8 and 10, thinking about moving down. The rest of these look pretty solid. Gets physicality on that one. Love it. Finds feet and moves. Here's another one. Boom, gets physical, gets between the player and the ball. Keeps the physicality going, splits the players and finds her teammate. Teammate's not able to hold on to it, but she did her piece and still controlling, finding teammates' feet. has some time on that one as well. Let's see here, this one. So I like this one, honestly. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I think this one can go up a couple. As for its exact position, I'm not sure yet. I think 10 can come down to the 15 spot. The reason we're moving that one down is because overall here, this play, she's just got a little more time on the ball. So yes, it's a great through ball, but she's got some time there to play it. It's a solid pass, but comparatively, okay, number 8. Again, comes in, boom, wins the tackle. Okay, so positioning well, awareness well, comes in and wins it. And then she probably gets a little fouled here and falls. So it happens. But we've got a lot of other defensive stuff too. And just was showing her go down. And plus, same thing, quality of film. She's on the other side of the field. Camera's not up as high as it could be. It's harder to see. Again, some of these other plays I think are close. So I'm going to also bring that one down. Some good awareness there, but some of these other plays closer up, we can see the athleticism and other things going on in the play. So, going to move this bad boy down to probably here. Okay, so let's just pick back up at 11. Okay, so now let's go before that. So she's got the great tackle here. She comes across. You know what? This one's going to go down one as well. I think that this play... Oh, let me give a little refresher. So I just think that this play here is better than this play. Right? I'm not going to watch that through both of them again, but that one's, I think, better than that one. This one, I think it can make its way up above this one too. Like, I just think this one, like, she does well here, honestly. She does. It's a good tackle. But I think there's just more pressure and everything in these other plays. Like this. Sorry, oh, I moved the wrong one up. Sorry. This needs to go down 2. My bad. My bad, everybody. It's okay. It takes me a second to get it right here. Okay. So now we've got this great defensive work here of this quick player on the ball. Then we've got her quickly beating her here. Whoop. Love it. And she does some other stuff further out. Now you got this kind of easier ball. Actually, you know what? This one beats it too. That other one's just going to keep working its way down. I like that one. She gets physical in the middle. Okay. So now we got some of these plays that I think this one's solid and clean. I think this one's solid and clean, even though it's a little further away. Then we get to the through ball where she's got a little more time on it to make that happen. Now we've got this other through ball. Very dangerous right inside the outside back. Then we got this one where she's tracking back, watching these players run, wins it, makes a pass. Again, solid but simple. Physical on this one, wins it, makes a good pass out. So these are kind of simpler. So let's just see if anything. Okay, makes a little cut here. Nice. Okay, so the dummy ball, I just like it. It shows her doing some stuff in the midfield, right? Compared to some of these tackles and other simple passes that we've seen her make with higher pressure. So I just say, let's move this up. We can show something else that she's doing. She's pretty dangerous with it. She's got pressure. She plays it smart. So I'm moving that one up. All right, let's see what else we got down here. There's the cut. What else we got right here? Okay, this one, she comes up, puts pressure on the back. Wins it, makes it look easy. Nice. Splits the two players here. Whoop. Love it. Okay, so this one's going up for me. And this one's going up for me. Love both those. So, like these two. This one's decent too. I think this one I can move that one up a few. I think it's better than just the track back positioning, showing her putting pressure on somebody's back. Okay, and I think, which one's this one? Oh, that's that one. Okay, yeah, I already moved the other one. Okay, so these two I'm going to move up towards middle of the reel. I'm going to move them both. I'm going to move them up to 15 and 16. And then we're going to see what that looks like. Because that's where we notice there is a level difference in the plays here. So let's move that one up to 15. And then let's move this one up to 16. And then we need to come back to that middle group of plays and just make sure that the level there. Oh, I was moving it up and down. My bad, guys. My bad. Okay, moving this up. Okay, so let's look back here at the middle, what we got. So we've got this play, watches her come in, makes a tackle, boom. Okay. Then we got that tackle over there. And then we've got some offensive plays here. So beats this player on the dribble, love it. Splits the two players and does the dummy skill pass before moving into this play with the lower pressure. Okay, so I think I like this. Let's see, we got that controlling the midfield. We've got this defensive play. We got this one. So there's a lot of different tackles in these. So I say let's move this one down a couple just so we get some offensive mixed in there, because we've already kind of shown her making some bigger tackles there. So something like that. So I think this is a solid reel. I think that I'm gonna take a second or two off this one. So we just show her getting that first touch, playing the ball in. Okay, next one. She's closing her down, watches her, takes her once she tries to take the touch past her. This one checks her shoulder, beats her on the inside, plays dynamic ball, split. Comes into frame, has a pass. Beautiful little lofty ball to her teammate. This one she holds, steps up, holds strong, knocks the player down, finds teammates' feet up front. Tracks her. Wins it. wins it. Got him beat now. Makes a switch. Keeps him on the run. Beautiful. Okay, we need to spotlight her back in that play. But beautiful. Took the time to switch. Now she's putting pressure on. Pulls it right from her feet. Makes the pass. Transitions quickly upfield. Quick player trying to beat her. And she's quicker. And smooth, clean past her teammate for a shot. Like that play a lot. Okay, boom. Beats 11, makes the pass. Recycles it back and makes another pass. This one gets physical. Boom. Physicality is beautiful. Yeah, so the question is like a lot of these physical plays here. Yep. And I think this one's still going to go down 2 for me because we've already showed some defensive. I really want to get those offensive plays moved up a little more. Okay. So we've got 2 more things to just finish this thing up now. I need to go to this play and I need to shorten it up. So it's a 14-second play on Albion. That's how I'm going to remember it. Albion San Diego. There we go. 14-second highlight. 14-second highlight. There we go. And there it is. So that's that first play of the reel, right? So let's edit that. Start it 2 seconds later. Start it 3 seconds later. There we go. We'll just start it right there. We'll do vision. Save it. Now we got to redo our spotlight because we changed the beginning of the highlight. Boom. Save it. All right. So that one will be shortened up and cleaned up. And then I think there was one highlight where I think I missed the spotlight somewhere. So let's see if she's not spotlighted up. Let me refresh this. Sometimes I move a little too fast for the computer. Okay. Okay, spotlighted. 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 Okay, this is the one. So Pride against Pride. And okay, got it. She makes that nice. So 11-second against Pride. Pride's over here. 11-second highlight in the reel. There it is. Last touch of the game. Let's edit that. Let's preview it. Save it. And let's spotlight her right here. Boom. There we go. All right, guys. Well, this is what it looks like to make a highlight reel for a 2028 center mid. Who's got some serious skill and tenacity on the ball to control the midfield with through balls, physicality, 1-2s, ability to create space off from the defender with clean cuts, first touches, second touches. Has composure, has time, and just fights for it. dynamic when she wants to be. All the things recruiters are looking for. So solid midfield play here. Super excited to see what Kendall can keep doing after those final little tweaks we just made. Excited to see more film of her and keep building this and growing it and seeing how we can market her to the next level. Kendall, kudos. Continue working hard. Excited to see you on the next one, the next update.